Battery 80%.
All right, welcome in, Saturday Night Showdown drivers. We are scheduled for 130 laps here at Michigan. Got our usual 80% fuel, 110% horsepower, 4 sets of tires in the pits, and 1 fast repair. We also have netcode to deal with. 3-foot bubble all the way around these cars. You'll see them shaking and jerking around a lot, so be careful with the side drafting. Please give extra space. We're still going to have claims for incidents tonight. If none are, for any of the ones that aren't claimed, obviously be reviewed, and we'll go from there. I'm going to try to be as give leeway as much as I can, but we still got to honor for things that we may be creating by the way we're choosing to drive. This is what we've got to deal with for the foreseeable future. iRacing has not. They just said they know of it and they're working on it. So this is what we've got for the rest of the season at this point. So just be mindful, a little extra space, communicate when you're making green flag pit stops, please. Call it on the radio so everybody knows behind you. Leader does have lane choice at the start and the restarts. Got to call it out with 1 to go. So good luck, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming tonight. We've got 21 strong, or well, 20. Edwin's in here, but he's broadcasting. So shout out to Edwin in the booth. He's live. The crowd is here. Let's put on a show. Good luck, everybody.
Just to clarify, I caught like the last part of that conversation you said about like giving extra room. I'm assuming that's the jerkiness I've been seeing on the track with the cars.
Yes, to clear that up, these cars now have a 3-foot bubble of netcode. So when you get inside that 3-foot window of another car, your chances of contact and a wreck just based off of netcode are about 80%.
10-4, thank you.
Battery 80%.
So we are live. We are First Gear Racing, Gen 6 Cup Series at Michigan, Saturday Night Showdown. You're looking at the 24 car of Josh O'Brien and the 77 of Joe Groves. Got 19, 20 cars that are set to do battle tonight. Got 2 minutes left to practice. Logan Boone went the fastest at 38.46. I don't think we'll see a 38.4 in qualifying. I think we're looking more at 38.6 as pole speed. These cars do have the horsepower turned up to 110%. We've got 130 laps tonight. Take a look at the race info since we're coming up on qualifying in a minute and a half. 82 Fahrenheit, 31% humidity, clear skies, 6-mile-an-hour wind that is affecting the cars coming out of turn 2, which is already a pain, and wind does not help it at all. Track temp is 106, and that is burning these tires up fast. So I think the guy that can keep the tires under him the longest may come out the winner here tonight, barring cautions and anything else.
Hey, Jason, that
unforeseen.
Nedco thing, is that with just this car, or is that all of them?
That is the Gen 6 car since the Season 3 update. This is a flaw with the Gen 6 car since it doesn't get updated anymore. Now has this huge netcode bubble. We've seen it the past couple weeks in our league, but we've also seen it in another Gen 6 league Kyle and I are in on Monday nights where we had to race Talladega last week. And let me tell you, that was a cluster beep.
The reason I asked, I was watching Travis and the GT3s. The net code was terrible.
I'm glad y'all understand that stuff because it's net code and all that.
Yeah, I've heard some other cars having issues as well. I'm really only racing this, and then I see the ARCA and I see the next gens on the other night. So I sent an email out to iRacing, and they said they were aware and they were working on it. And they told me to keep an eye on the update notes, but there's no guarantee of anything anymore. Certainly with this car. So I guess we'll just kind of play it out and see what happens.
Yeah, hopefully they get it fixed before we go to Talladega.
If they don't, it'll be a 10-lap race. I'll tell you that much.
Battery 80%.
I could only imagine how the bump drafting would go.
Qualifying is now live. Josh O'Brien is the first car out on the track in the Sig Sauer Chevrolet, number 24. Got 8 cars at the moment making laps. A lot of guys are just starting. Josh O'Brien is the furthest ahead of these guys. So we're going to follow along with him. Here he comes to complete lap number 1. Top of the charts, of course. There it is, 38.6. 38.69. That was a very good solo lap in practice. Taylor Curtin's just timed in with a 39.31. Josh is almost wrapped up lap number 2 here. And he just calls it. He's done. He knows he put in a good lap. Alex Fuller just clocked in with a 38.77. Got Buster Malcolm third, 39.15. We'll see if Alex can improve on lap number 2. Trevor Benz to the top, 38.59. Todd Smith, 38.64. The 55 of Ryan Hill just dropped to 38.76. So that's 8 cars that have turned in time. Kyle Heath to the top, 38.56. Nolan Milnes, 38.6. Joseph Groves, 38.9. That's a very good lap from him. Also got Ben Summerford. There's the current man on the top, Kyle Heath. also calls his second lap. So we're going to take a look at Mark Ouellette. 39.39. That has him in 12th position. See if Mark improves lap number 2. Then we're going to jump over to Ben Summerford. He has just taken the green flag. Mark jumps up to 9th position, 39.07. Here is the number 2 Ole Miss Chevrolet. Actually, that is not Ole Miss. That is Happy 250th Birthday USA. I did not see that when we were practicing earlier. So Ben has snuck a change on us here. Lap 1 is in the books, 40.30. It has him 13th.
They're still qualifying up till you have to.
We have Jareth Van Slooten has gotten onto the track. He's not taking the green flag yet. We'll finish up Ben's second lap here. We'll see if he improves. He's going to take that thing all the way to the grass on the apron. And he does. 38.66, fifth fastest. Ben looked really good in practice, too. Here is the number 3 car. This is Jareth Van Slooten. Jareth's hugging that yellow line. Brings it out wide down the back stretch. .98 for Jareth, 10th fastest out of 14. We're going to jump over to Jason Haney, who has just taken the green flag. Also on track is the 12 car of Cole Snyder. All black with fluorescent yellow numbers on that car. Jason's going to bring it down and hug the apron. 7th for Jason Haney, 38.71. I'll jump over to Cole Snyder. He goes 6th fastest, 38.68. We've had 16 cars turn a time in. We're looking for potentially 4 more. We've got less than 2 minutes to turn a time in. There's the 9 on pit lane, the 24 on pit lane. Oh, we do have the 8 car. We have not got a time from the 87 or the 28. The 82 car made a lap, but it did not count.
Can you hear me now? I'm from Alberta, around Edmonton, but I live in Florida. They're done qualifying, I'm looking.
They're still qualifying. Who are you talking to? All right, congratulations to the Eagle on the pole. Nice job. Good luck, everybody. Again, remember, net code 3-foot bubble. It's real. It's there. Just be as cautious as you can be. Give everybody a little extra space, and let's have some fun with this extra horsepower here in Michigan. Take care. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck, y'all.
So we'll run through the starting grid real quick. Got Kyle Heath, Trevor Benz on the front row. Todd Smith, Nolan Mills, row 2. Row 3, Ben Summerford, Cole Snyder. Row 4, Josh O'Brien, Jason Haney. Row 5, Alex Fuller, Ryan Hill. Row 6, Joseph Groves and Jareth Van Sluten. Row 7, Mark Olette, Buster Malcolm. Row 8, Ivan Deschamps, Taylor Curtin. Row 9, we've got Logan Boone, Brian Hayberger. And on row 10, we've got Ian Warner. And by his lonesome on row 11, George Buck in the 28. 20 cars taking the green flag. Waiting on the pace car to roll off. You can get a good look at the full field.
Battery 80%. Battery 80%.
Here we see the drivers making their way through turn 1 and 2. Field is forming up behind the pace car. Yeah, I'm sorry, Robert Groves. I keep pushing the wrong button to mute for a second and keeps telling me my battery percentage for some reason. But we're getting ready to go green here. Pace car's off the track. Green flag is in the air. Kyle Heath leads us to the green. We are underway at Michigan. The 33 of Trevor Benz has jumped to the front. Cole Snyder's diving underneath. Side-by-side battle for the lead through turn 1 and 2. Cole has come out of turn 2 with the lead. He's got a pack of vultures behind him. 33.9, 13.55. Everyone appears to get formed up single file. Drivers are worried about the netcode issue with these cars, with the update from iRacing for Season 3. It's caused a netcode issue, and that's where these cars will buffer and move around a little bit if the cars are too close. And it does make it hard to race side by side and pull a side draft maneuver. So it's just going to have to be a lot of give and take if we're going to continue to race. So it's 3 and the 16 side by side. Has gotten around the 3 car. Back up front, still Cole Snyder. He's not shook off Trevor Benz. Trevor's right there with him. Three closed in, but he couldn't make a move, or he's biding his time. There's the 33. He drops to the inside. 12 hanging tough on the outside, but Trevor's going to slide up in front of him. New leader, Trevor Benz. Check on Todd Smith. He's talking about his car shaking. 16 and 3. There's 2 into 24. 24 looking underneath the 2. Two's able to maintain that 10th position. See the 77. He's hanging on with that lead pack. It's about a half a second, 6/10 of a second gap back to the 97 of Buster Malcolm. And another 1.7 seconds back is Brian Hayberger, Mark Ouellette, Taylor Curtin, Logan Boone, George Buck looking underneath Ian Warner. Ian hanging tough on the outside though. And Ivan Deschamps running in 20th. Jason Haney's gotten around Cole Snyder for second. And Kyle Heath trying to take third from him. And here comes Ryan Hill.
I didn't know what to do.
Jason Haney underneath Trevor.
I wanted to dive it in on you. I see you all get tight already.
Oh, Trevor just brushing the wall. He's still bouncing around. It's going to allow Jason to buzz by. New leader, Jason Haney. Kyle, he's still trying to take third from Cole Snyder. Looking high. Kyle's going to give Trevor a bump. Ooh, Todd Smits was pushing up on the 12. Side by side battle for fourth. Ryan Hill's right there too.
Whoa, coming clear. I mean,
2 by 2 for the battle for second. 4 cars right underneath each other. Get the 12, the 1, and the 16 in there as well.
Oh, you didn't even touch me.
That's Ryan Hill moving into third. He's gotten by Kyle Heath. Oh, there's the net code, 55 and 33. I think they're going to both be okay. Whoa it down, whoa it down. Just a bump in the back.
How you doing inside there? You feeling okay?
Sorry about that. I thought I was able to turn off with you. That's on me. Copy that.
Trevor doesn't appear to have any damage on that rear with the kiss to the wall. Does have some bumpage on, or some scrapes on the front. That could just be from bump drafting. But 15 laps, working lap 15.
Car on the back stretch.
So let's go back to this incident. You'll see the net code. Just watch the gap between the 33 and the 55. In fact, we'll go in slow-mo. And that is net code in full effect right there. 55 into the side of the 33. Roof flaps deploy on the 33. Spins backwards. You see the flaps on the front and the hood pop up. Trevor's got it locked down. Those Goodyears are not spinning. We're going to see it just kiss the wall. Boop. Right there. 55 is able to woe it down as well. Looks like we've got everybody coming to pit lane, so let's go live. And there is the 9 car leading the field down. Check out our pit lane cam. We've got 2 of them today. So we're looking at the cars going down pit lane. We'll look at this one. The car's coming off. And it looks like the 13 is going to beat the 9 off of pit lane, followed by the number 12. Then it's going to be 2. Is that the 66, 82, 1, 3, 24, 97, 16, 4, 33, 55, 7, 80, and 87. So everybody pitted this. No, everybody did not pit this time. We had 3 cars stay out. There is your new leader, Joseph Groves. He has stayed out.
I'll take the outside.
And he is going to take the outside on this incoming restart. Logan Boone also chose to stay out, as did the 28 of George Buck. So Kyle Heath will be the first one. Oh, Kyle's not going to pit. Looks like the 82 did decide to pit. So we'll see what he's going to employ here. Because he did pit last time. Looks like some of these guys took just fuel. So we're going to see if he has chose to take tires. Nope, looks like he's just topping off again. So it looks like these 4 cars that came to pit lane decided to just top off. Got the 77 is going to lead us back to green flag racing.
Ready, green flag.
Green flag is back in the air. 77 was kicking around a little bit. Maybe he was spinning his tires. The 8 car has gotten a great restart. He's going to take the lead. Oh, 66. Made contact. 9 into 28. 28 got a little loose. And the 87, is that who I'm looking? No, that's the 16. That is the Colonel, Alex Fuller. thought he was the 87 Valvoline car for a moment. I was going to say he has hauled the mail, but that's not him. This is a 16 KFC car. 77 and 33 was very, very close. Kyle Heath yelling on the radio. I'm not sure what happened there.
He's going to put us a lap down.
Oh, somebody's loose back there.
Let's stay off there.
It was the 77 of Joseph Groves. So he went from the penthouse to the outhouse.
Coming down a little, getting loose.
Tough break for the 77. Back up front, the one car has broke off to about a 1.1 second lead.
How long want to compete with that, Alex? You got it.
Man, I could just coach back. Let Nolan have this one. Yeah, get out of here.
Oh my God.
So it looks like the three guys that we've got up front, the one car, the 16, the 66, looking at their pit times on pit road, I'm going to assume that they took 3 or 4 fresh tires. Some of these other guys have chose to save their set, like Kyle Heath, Jason Haney, Cole Snyder. Looking at their pit time, they just topped off. We'll have to see whose strategy is going to pay off as we get to the next round of pit stops. We've got a battle for second heating up. Is the 16 and 66. Four cars in close vicinity here for fourth. 13 has it. He's being pursued by the 9, 12, and 24. There you see all 4 on your screen. Is the battle for fourth. Oh, the 12 car was a little out of shape there. I'm not sure if he got a bump from the 24 or if he just had to whoa up to not get into the back of the 9. I see Trevor Benz has dropped under the 8 car. He's going to take 8th position from Logan Boone. 33 looks to the high side. I thought he was going to push the issue up there, but he has not. These 3 cars now falling into the clutches of the 4. He's got a mirror full of them.
Are you riding the wall, or is that just Netco bouncing you around?
I'm riding the wall. That's okay.
So Nolan was up to a 1.1 second lead, but he's now got a mirror full of the Colonel, Alex Fuller, and Todd Smith. Top three still single file for the moment. 16 looking underneath the 1 though. Can he pull up alongside? Not this time. And they put a little bit of distance between themselves and the 66. These three have pulled out almost a 5-second gap, over 5 seconds now, back to the 13 car of Kyle Heath. Looks like these three are just working together. There's the 13, the 9, the 33 has made some more progress since we last looked back at them. Trevor Benz has jumped up to the 6th position. 24 is looking underneath the 33, and the 3 car is going to go with him. '24 went up the hill. It's going to allow the 33 to come up and challenge. Battle for 6th position. Josh had it that lap.
Seven pitting.
We have the 7 cars going to make his way down pit lane. We are getting to that point for tires. Ivan went on to the apron very early. But he's going to whoa that thing up and get it down to 55 mile an hour to enter pit lane. Ivan currently running in the 19th position. And there's your new leader, Alex Fuller, but he's got a challenger on the outside. That is Todd Smith, number 66. They were side by side across the line that time. Let's see if the Colonel can put the slide job on him. Todd says, nope, no slide job. We're going to roll tide on that. 66 and 16, side by side. 66 jumps up in front of the 16. One car is still back there, just hanging on. And there is your new leader, Todd Smith.
Nine car pitting.
Eight car pitting.
So I think this is where some of these guys that did not pit for tires at the last caution are going to... Oh, there is the line, yes. I was worried that Mr. Haney was speeding there, but it's the second line entering pit lane. And he's got some people joining him back there. The 4 car, the 8 car. We've got some more people that are going to go to pit lane this time. There come your leaders on the left side of your screen. 9 car down and away. The 8 and the 4 car are going to battle off pit lane. 8 car is going to come out ahead on that. There is the 33. There's Trevor coming down pit lane. .33 down and away.
.28 car pitting.
Sounds like we've got the 28 car of George Buck pitting. He is running in the 12th position at the moment.
Staying high, staying high.
Copy that.
We're going to take a look at the 9 car. He's got them fresher tires. He can cut all the way to the bottom. He's going to try to get that lap back the old-fashioned way. And he does. So that puts him 40.7 seconds behind the leaders.
13 pit.
And the 13 is going to pit out of the
pitting.
4th position. Got 24.
3 car pit, 3 car pitting.
So we're going to cut to our pit lane camera. Actually, we should be watching pit entrance. There we go. So we got 4 cars coming down pit lane. Josh O'Brien, Ryan Hill, Jarris Van Sluten, Kyle Heath, Ben Summerford, and Mark Olette all pit as well. There's the guys getting to their pit stall. And the 55 may have beat the 13 out. Let's take a look. And he has. He beat the 24 out as well. It's a great pit stop from the 55.
That's kind of cool.
There goes Trevor Benz. He's trying to get his lap back the old-fashioned way as well. Putting those fresh tires to good use.
I don't know how much you want to push, so if you want to go, pass me.
So there are those three compared to the leaders. Looked like the gap was maybe 3 seconds if I had to guess. But 66, Todd Smith, he is your leader. Alex Fuller second. Noah Milnes third. Brian Hayberger, who is yet to pit, has moved up to the 4th position. He is 7 seconds adrift of the leaders. It's Ian Warner 5th. Buster Malcolm 6th. And then it's Jason Haney 12 seconds back, quickly running down Buster. So I think we will see the leaders.
97 pitting in.
Oh, 97 has decided to pit in. Oh, he's going to be close. I think he's safe. Nope, he got a meatball flag. So that is why the 97 is pitting. I don't see anything on timing and scoring that triggered an event for him to get that, so I'm wondering if he just blew his tires. That might be the case, and he has overshot his pit box. We see him reversing. Yep, tire, I believe, is what it was. Because that side of the 97 looks clean. So we still got 5 cars that will owe us a tire change here sooner than later. And they pitted back on lap 15, 16. And we are working lap 47. So I think we may see them to pit lane in the next 5 to 10 laps. .66 was really high. I wonder if he brushed the wall or maybe it was net code. So Nolan has gotten around the 66. The 66 is called time. He's going to go to pit lane. .66 is down and away. That has dropped him back to the 12th position.
If I can ever have a clean pit stop, I may be good to go.
Got the 87 pitting from 4th place. There is the leader, Nolan Milnes, with Alex Fuller behind him.
Sorry, George.
I followed you right up there.
Cut the wall.
And the 16 is took a dive to pit lane. So the only two cars left to pit are the number 1 of Nolan Milnes and the number 82 of Brian Hayberger.
Heading.
No one has declared he's pitting this time.
82 fitting.
And the 82 is going to join him. 16 is down and away. There comes 1 into pit lane. 82, he's 10.5 seconds back. There he comes.
77 pitting this time.
Yeah, I slid through my pits and then was too far left. I screwed my pits all up.
We are looking for the 9 car. He has taken over the lead. He's got a 1.7 second lead over Ryan Hill, Kyle Hees, Josh O'Brien, and Trevor Benz. And Josh O'Brien may have just tagged a wall there.
Dude, where's my pit sign?
Are you
Oh,
serious,
contact.
Sorry, I'm fucking sorry, dude.
Hey, language.
That was contact. Kyle Heath suffered the
dude?
end
Yeah,
of
you're
it
right,
there.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man.
Language.
That is an immediate meatball for Kyle. It's going to cost him dearly tonight. Have to make an immediate green flag pit stop. He slides in his pit box. He is quickly dropping down the order, down to 14th.
Cal, you get damage from that?
Come again?
I was asking if you got damage from that.
Hey, get me a meatball. Don't know his surroundings.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'm right behind you.
Nolan Milnes is taking the lead from Jason Haney.
Championship implication.
Ryan Hill is third. Let's go through the running order now that we have gotten through most of those pit stops.
Still low here.
Sorry, do you believe we get a bubble like this or no?
That is the number one, Nolan Milnes. He is your leader. He is followed by Jason Haney in second. Jason's under fire from the 77. He's got fresh tires.
Sorry, 12, I saw you at the last second there, but
There is Ryan Hill in third.
It's all good, Ivan.
Ryan Hill being passed by the Eagle. There's Josh O'Brien in fourth. Trevor Benz running fifth.
go low there, guy. Go low.
Todd Smith out there. Sliding through his pit box. Just drop back to sixth.
You got it.
He's got a mirror full of the Colonel Alex Fuller in seventh. Eighth is Brian Hayberger. Ninth is two-car Ben Summerford.
And that's how you drive.
You gotta take that lesson back 5 laps ago and say that.
Jason, I was scared for you.
I was just scared for you, Ryan.
At this point, I think we all scared.
So we're working our way through the field. We'll go back and check out. There's Ben Summerford in ninth. He's followed by Jarrett Van Sluten. Then it's Ian Warner, the 87. Logan Boone, 12th.
Come on. Clear.
Mark Ouellette, 13th.
It's hard if you're on the high side. I'm not going to run on yet to push.
Buster Malcolm, 14th. George Buck, 15th. 16th, Cole Snyder. 17th, Kyle Heath. 18th, Ivan Deschamps. Taylor Curtin's a handful of laps down, 2 laps down to be exact. There's Joe Groves. Running 20th, 3 laps down, back up front. Nolan has started to walk away from the field here. 4.4 seconds. There's the battle for second. Jason Haney and Ryan
You
Hill.
gotta understand, when you're on fresh tires, you cannot just drive through the field like you're freaking God.
forget that. 7 pitting next lap.
Oh, 7 cars suffered a meatball.
7 pitting in.
He is 18th, 1 lap down. And making his way to pit lane.
You cleared me. I'm too scared to go. Thank you.
Eight car hitting this time.
9 car pitting.
Nolan, go to the top.
So we got second place. Jason Haney is going to make a pit stop.
33 pitting.
He's going to be followed by the 24 and the 33 for sure.
George, I thought you were pitting. I'm using you for a very specific purpose. I didn't want to pass you.
Oh, I thought it was holding you up, buddy.
Nope.
Never been used like that before. Elder abuse.
So there goes the 8 car off of pit lane. That's Logan Boone. There's the 9. He's down and away. 24 is down and away. 33. There's also Ben Summerford on pit lane.
Sorry, George, I found somebody new. It's over for us.
It's probably not the first time you've been joked in your life, eh, George? Well, maybe I'll get something later.
Sorry, Alex. I wasn't trying to block you. I saw him coming over the top.
No, I'm glad you did because I didn't see him. I realized what you're doing.
So this is the battle for second. It's the 55, 16, and 66. They've been overtaken by the guys with fresh tires. And that is Nolan. He has been passed by Jason Haney. And he He's going to get passed by the 24 of Josh O'Brien. They are 12th and 13th, getting their laps back. Looks like Nolan is trying to draft to 77. And trying to stretch his fuel economy a little bit. And these guys, second, third, and fourth, are closing in on Nolan.
I'm gonna go low, Ryan.
Yep, you got it.
Thank you, buddy.
28-7.
It's fast.
55 is going to make his way down pit lane. Keep an eye with the numbers on our screen on the track map.
3 pitting.
3 is declared he is pitting. So 55 is down and away. He gets put a lap down by the 1 car, but I suspect that the 55 will pass him pretty quickly. And there goes the 55, getting his lap back. And when Nolan crosses the line this time, we should have 50 laps to go.
I'm going to pit this lap.
Got the 12 car on pit lane. There he is.
Sorry, John, I'm going to pit this lap. I was trying to get you to go back.
Go low, George.
12 car is down and away, so we go back to Nolan. 16 in the 66 are both going to have a battle on pit lane. They are side by side coming in.
Thanks, Ivan.
So we will keep our cameras on this, see who gets their pit work completed first and gets out first. It is a 66 winning out this time. Brian Hayberger is also exiting pit lane. So that is going to put Todd Smith 9th, Alex Fuller 10th.
Hold on. Clear.
Mark Olette, he is 2 laps down, looking to be 1 lap down. He just needs to get up there and pass. No, he's going to get passed by Alex Fuller. Todd Smith both nose to tail, trying to work their way through. And they both got their lap back.
97 pitting in this time by. 97 pitting in this time by.
That is the 97 pitting. So we'll take a look at Nolan Milnes. Comparison to Jason Haney. So Nolan is entering turn 1. Jason is at the exit of the backstretch. So that is what 25 seconds looks like.
Tell me what you need from me if you want me to do anything different.
Oh, you're doing good.
Hey, Mark, I told my spotter to let your spotter know up on the stand that if you want to go by me, it wouldn't hurt my feelings.
So we are still waiting on pit stops from the 1 car and the 87. Jason Haney is now 3rd. He is followed by Josh O'Brien, 4th. Ryan Hill is 5th. There's Trevor Benz, that black car there, 3rd in line. He's 6th. 7th is Kyle Heath. 8th, Alex Fuller. 9th, Todd Smith. Brian Hayberger, 10th. Ben Summerford, 11th. Cole Snyder, 12th. Logan Boone, 13th. Jarrett Van Sluten, 14th. It's Buster Malcolm. Barcolette. George Buck, that black car right in the center of the screen. Taylor Curtin is making his way to pit lane. He just got passed for position by Ivan Deschamps. And there is the 77 of Joe Groves. Oh, and the 87 is making his way to pit lane. That was from the second position.
77 pitting this time.
So let's take a look at the pit strategy. Nolan has went 35 laps this time. I think he's going to try to make it on one more stop, maybe? He's getting pretty close there. We're at 39 laps to go now. And he went 39 his last stint. It's going to be tight.
One car pitting.
So Nolan has called time on this pit run. He is going to bring it to pit lane with 37 laps left. Let's make sure he doesn't mess up pit entrance. I think he's okay. So your leader is coming to pit lane. Jason Haney is closing quick. Jason is at pit entrance. So service is complete for Nolan. He is down and away. He is going to come back out in the 9th position. Let's see, there has been, I think Nolan's going to get around. Yeah, Nolan's back out on the back stretch. So Nolan has dropped from 1st to 9th. Jason Haney's got a mirror full of Josh O'Brien. These two are battling for the lead. 55 is 1.5 seconds back.
Oh, you're good.
So here is the 9 car. The number 1 of Nola Milnes is just past start finish line going into turn number 1. And he is putting fuel saving measures to use now.
Kyle, where'd you rather me go? Kevin.
Josh O'Brien's trying to use the 87, but the 9 closes the door on him.
Oh my goodness, I thought that was it. Nine car pitting this time, 9 car pitting.
24 pitting in.
33 pitting in.
55 car pitting in.
So we've got 924. Oh! I don't know if they made contact or not, but that was so close. 7 car was very slow entering pit lane.
Kick it. Appreciate it.
Sorry about coming in the pits there. I didn't know one car was going to be like being a roadblock.
Don't hit him in the ass.
Hey, language.
That's
We tried
955.
not to, but I almost spun out trying to avoid the slow car.
So Alex Fuller has assumed the lead. He's got an 8-second gap over. Oh, there's a lot of activity right here. 13 is trying to get by to get his lap back. And he is going to succeed.
I just flew up. Good night, everybody.
Three car pitting.
'97 pitting in this time by. '97 pitting in this time by.
Eight car pitting this time.
The 33 is challenging the 66 here for 7th. This appears to be the closest battle on the track at the moment. Still got the 16 with an 8-second lead over the one car who we think does not have to pit again. So this is the battle for 4th. It's the 9, 24, and 55. We have 21 laps left. Alex Fuller leads.
You gotta pay attention to the cars in front of you. God damn.
I didn't expect to be going that slow. I hit the brake.
The Eagle is not happy tonight. Appears he's had
Usually
an
you're not
additional
slow
run
down the
in with
track.
the lap car tonight.
Don't blame me.
Oh, I'm not. Usually when a person doesn't come up behind you to begin with.
Pucker.
I didn't know where to go. One went right, one went left.
I lived it just in case. Good job.
77 pin this time.
So I don't think the 16 can go the rest of the way. Let's take a look. No, I fully suspect him. He did not do very good on his second pit stint. He only went 27 laps compared to Nolan's 39. So even if he does go to lap 39, he's still going to be 10 laps short. So I think he's just hanging out front, biding his time, hoping for a caution before that time to pit comes up. We do believe Nolan is in the Catberg seat to go the rest of the way. You see Jason Haney. Josh O'Brien, Ryan Hill, Todd Smith, Trevor Benz, Kyle Heath, all should be able to go the rest of the way. And here comes the 16. He's going to give it up. Looks like the 16 is still on track for a top 10 finish tonight. Just have to see where he comes out in the running order. He's dropped down to 6th already. He is down and away. I think the 13 is going to get by him, but he should get out well in front of the 87. Yeah, so he'll come out 9th. And he will still be on the lead lap. He'll still be begging for a caution now that he's got fresh tires. But I think this guy's in the Catberg seat. Brian Hayberger is 9.2 seconds back. He owes us a pit stop as well. Jason Haney is going to try as hard as he can. He is 12.2 seconds adrift of Nolan. I think it's a tall order to ask for him to be able to catch the one car, though. We're going to see. We got 15 laps to go still.
Pitting.
There comes the 82. He's going to make his way to pit lane. And there goes the freight train of the 9, 24, and 55. These guys are in the middle of turn 1 and 2. Nolan is at the end of the backstretch. So it's about back straight away. And we just saw the 82 go 1 lap down.
Take 11 to 3, Mark. You got it.
So we are down to 12 laps to go. '80 car was trying to pass the 1, but looks like he slipped up and slid up the hill. So Nolan is all on his own now. There is 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Alex Fuller has managed to get by Kyle Heath with those fresher tires, so he is up to 7th. He also gained a position when Hayberger pitted. Keep our eye on the battle for a second because the 55 and 24 side. But oh no! 24 is around! Oh, T-boned by the 4. Oh, hit by the 87. Cars are wrecking everywhere. Goodness. Brings up the 2nd caution of the race, and this is not what Nolan wanted to see. See the 87s meatballed, the 3.
I mean, I'm 99.9% sure that was all net code.
We're going to go back and take a look at it. Let's get
Base
on board.
Guys back here in 3 and 4, let's go.
Look for the chase cam. Let's back it up just a little bit. There we go. We're going to go quarter speed. 24 is up in the high line.
Come on, George. We got a long way to go.
55 comes up.
I'm going, Ben.
That was a big help in the net code there.
Base right, 8 to the 4.
Battling for 3rd. 55 makes contact with the 24. 24 gets the short end of the stick and ends up in the outside. T-boned by the 4 car. And then the 87 is going to come down and just annihilate the 4 car. Smash! Who gets ran over by the 3. Oh, I missed the 4 car flipping. Oh, let's roll back and look at that. Let's jump on the 4 car. Goodness. So we'll watch it in real time here. Oh, barrel roll at least 6, 7 times. And that 4 car is toast. So we'll go back to live pictures. So we've got the 66 out front. He did not pit.
We're going to have a claim on that one, or we just, what are you thinking?
I mean, it was netcode, but I'll go ahead and claim it just so nobody gets mad and upset with me.
Copy that. Thank you.
So we're going to have the 66th leader on the restart. 1 car, second. 9 car will be third. Trevor Benz, fourth. Kyle he's back in it. He's fifth. Alex Fuller, sixth. Josh O'Brien will be eighth. Ninth will be Brian Hayberger. 112 car will get, does not appear he is going to get the lucky dog. So I think the 82 was the lucky dog, yes. So we're going to get everybody standing up in the stands. We're going to have 7 laps to go when we come to the green flag here. The lights are off on the pace car. Got 7 cars in with a shot to win. 9 cars on the lead lap. 82 will be near the rear though because the lucky dog and the 55 took the claim on that incident.
All right, elephant trunk, let's go.
We're going to see if the 66 has any magic in store for us. We'll go to our wider camera here so we can see the full field in action.
Green, green, green.
Green flag back in the air. It's going to be 7 laps to go here at Michigan. One car drops low. 3 wide for second.
Good save.
Five cars in a line on the outside. No need to worry about tires now. Send it. Use them up. Use them and abuse them. Trevor's looking at Nolan Milnes. There's your top 3. Top 6 right there. 24 looking low. 13 looking low. Can he get underneath the 33? Nine's going to push the 33 on the outside. One car goes low. He's going to try to cover everyone here. He's still the man on the point. Can Trevor get to his outside? No, not yet. Three wide, 33 in the middle, 13 sliding up on the 9, that's for third. '24 looking underneath the 13, that's for fourth. 33 looking to the outside of the 1. Can Trevor get to his outside? Can he get a run as they go down the backstretch? Swerving, juking, jiving, trying to find a way around that 1 car. 9 to the bottom, looking for second. And I think the 9 may try to slide up and clear. No, he's not going to be able to clear Trevor. That was a close move. Side-by-side battle for second. It's going to go to Trevor, though, as they cross the line. 3 laps to go. 33 still trying to get to the outside of that one car. Is he there this time? No, he's not.
Nichols right there. Everybody was bouncing around. No fault.
And it looked like the Colonel got
got run into the wall.
Yes, Alex Fuller has moved to pit lane. He suffered some kind of accident back there, but we still got a 5-car battle for the lead. Lap and a half to go. Can the Eagle get to the outside? No, he can't. 9 and 24, pushing and shoving. 24, trying to make a bid for second. White flag's out. 1 lap to go. And the 55 has come from the back. He's right there, but it doesn't look like there's anybody here that can challenge the 1. It looks like Nolan Milnes is going to come to the line uncontested. 9-car, 33, 55, everybody battling. 1 car wins. Kyle Heath second. Trevor Benz third.
Woo! Get back up in a second. Thank you, Joseph. You're freaking. Oh my God.
Jason Haney fourth. Ryan Hill fifth. Josh O'Brien sixth. Brian Aberger seventh. Todd Smith eighth.
Good racing
Ben
tonight, guys.
Summerford.
Congrats, Nolan on the win. Great
First
job.
car 1 lap down and
that
ninth.
was actually a really good race for not having as much netco craziness as we did. So thank you all. Appreciate it. Good run.
Jarvis Van Sluten will round out the
Nolan,
top 10.
That one run off of 2, that was my only chance, and you blocked it. Good race.
I thought you were going to try and go low. I think you probably could have exploited me on the high side there a few times. I was scared to block. Good race.
Yeah, good race, y'all. That was fun.
Yeah, I was scared.
So I do want to go back and look. Let's see what happened to Alex Fuller.
Heck yeah, that was a blast. Good stuff.
Let's rewind this.
I led a lap.
Hey, these tires give good burnouts. Holy smokes.
Oh! That car just shot right and went straight to the wall. Tough break for the Colonel. Hopefully he'll have a bucket of chicken waiting for him at the hauler.
Hey, 97, sorry for net coding into you there. I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to base my arc off the guy in front of me and kind of arc down the same time I was kind of widening my arc out.
Don't get used to those celebrations there, Nolan.
Hey, Edwin, give me 1 second.
So we're going to let the guys get into the waiting room and chill out for a minute.
You can go ahead and put me in, Edwin. I'm good.
All right, we'll go ahead and bring in Kyle Heath, second place. Kyle Heath, second place tonight. Hell of a recovery. Tell us about the lap traffic you encountered and how you got back to second.
too much to counter lap traffic. Lap traffic encountered me. Just want to say that. Yeah. People didn't realize that there was a pedal, in the middle for brake, Some guys, realize that there are older tires. If you're on fresh tires, you need to realize you're on old tire. There's old tires around you. So you need to, mind your P's and Q's out there. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I agree.
But
We've been talking about it a lot lately about lap cars showing respect, and wasn't given tonight. I know you had a second instance too. I don't remember with who, but
I didn't. Yeah, with what's his name? Malcolm.
okay.
Yeah, but other than that, I didn't get a meatball from him. I got a meatball from Joseph. So
Yep.
and yeah, I'd show my displeasure, and he want to have a big head on his shoulders. That's how you drive a car. Yeah, he hadn't driven yet. You need to show up and show out before you can speak that language.
Yes, sir. So how'd you get back to second on that restart? Looked like you restarted fifth, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much at the end. It was balls to the walls. It's pretty much go time. There was no second guessing anything, even with the net code problems that we have with these cars. Luckily that everybody stayed clean. I think there was one incident behind us. I don't know what happened. I think it was Alex Fuller ended up getting the
We just
shaft
went
on
and
that one.
looked at it. He just turned right. I don't know that there was a car there that caused him, but it definitely had to be something netcode related. That car just went right in turn two. It was pretty crazy.
Well, I got lucky that caution came out. I don't even know what happened. All I know is I came in 1 and 2 trying to catch the pace car, and there was cars everywhere. It kind of startled me off guard.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, your brother-in-law flipped in the 4-car in turn two. He barrel rolled.
Oh Lord! Oh poor Taylor.
Yeah, there was contact between the 55 and 24. The 24 got the short end of the stick. 4-car T-boned the 24. The 87 had nowhere to go. T-boned the 4-car, sent him into a barrel roll, and as this 87's coming down the hill, he collected the 3 cars. So that was a ginormous mess.
Oh man, that sucks. But I'm glad that caution did come out. It caught me back up. Ever since I had that meatball from Joseph wrecking me, I was pretty much on the skid end of the stick, so to speak, trying to keep my position that I had. And I knew by the end of it, I was good to go on fuel, but it was really close.
Yep.
If we stayed green, but I'm glad the caution came out, and I was able to come back and finish second. It sucks that we were battling for second, not battling for the lead, because basically once Nolan had a lead, it was on rails for him. So congrats, Nolan. That was a good finish for him. I knew he was saving fuel in the middle of that race, make sure that he made it to the end. Good job to him, and good job to everybody else out there.
He went the
with
longest.
problems that we had.
He went the longest of anybody, 39 laps on a tank of gas, twice.
Wow,
So
that's crazy.
I think he would have been good to go had we gone green. It was going to be exciting either way, whether he made it on fuel, but he had to fight for it and earn it this time. So.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm glad the race didn't get too boring for you from all the strategies going on, and we actually had some good green flag laps there at the end. That was really pretty exciting.
Yes.
And I'm real surprised between me, Jason, Trevor up there. We didn't really have too much of a net code problem. We was able to pretty much battle it out with no problems. That was fun.
Yep. Yeah, well, congratulations on second. I'll send you back to the waiting room. We're going to pull Trevor in here and let him talk.
Yes, sir.
All right. Congrats, sir.
Thank you.
Going to bring in third place, Trevor Benz. Trevor, it's Edwin. You have a copy, sir?
Yes, I do. What's up, man?
Third place tonight. That was a hell of a recovery. You were not near the top 3 most of the night, but got this late race restart and was able to capitalize on it. You almost had a shot at Nolan there. I think if you'd went to his inside, I think it was with 3 to go maybe, I think you would have had a chance at him. We just saw the replay of it a second ago. What was it like from your perspective?
I just wanted to get. I've been running the high side the whole night, so I really wanted to get the run on the high side. He blocked it the last minute, and I didn't want to wreck for the win or for the
Yeah.
lead. So I backed out of it. But I don't know. I haven't watched it. Maybe I could have gone to the inside. I just know that you take that run to the inside and you don't get the run off. You're gonna
Yeah. It
lose. You're not going
compromises.
to maintain it.
Yep.
So I was hoping that one of the times he was on the inside, he slipped up or let off too soon, or just messed up somehow, and I got he did one time. He did something wrong, and I almost capitalized. He just did the good block. So
Yep.
I'm glad I got third place though. Well, once I spun out, it was hard to get back up front. It was hard to get past people on this track with
Yes.
the net code and everything like that.
Yeah, it was hard in general. I don't know if that was the extra horsepower also making it a little more difficult, but yeah, everybody earned their keep tonight.
Yeah, towards the end of the race when Kyle got behind me, I don't know if it was a white flag or two to go. I can feel the net code literally just shaking the back of my car. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, here we go. I was ready
Hang
for
on.
whatever happened. Yes, sir. I'm just glad I finally got an interview in the Gen 6 this season. It has been a long season.
Yeah, it has been a while since we've talked to you here on Saturdays. But
Yes, it has.
did you get your AC installed today?
Oh my God, yes, I'm ready to lay down and relax. The AC is running good, and we are really cooled off now.
Good deal. Good deal. We were both Saturday working men today. I'm still tired. I was half falling asleep in the middle of the race, not from boredom, just because I was dead tired. So,
Yep, towards before practice, I was getting like that. I had to get on my rig and start actually doing something, but
yep.
my body's sore. I'm ready to go lay down. That's for sure.
Yes, sir. We'll sleep good tonight for sure.
Yep.
Congratulations on third. We'll send you back here so we get you to bed, and we'll get Nolan in here.
All right, yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're going to bring in race winner Nolan Milnes. Nolan, do you have a copy?
Yeah, you got me.
Yes, sir. I think you were good to go either way. You ran the longest fuel stints of anybody tonight. You had 2 stints of 39 laps of fuel, so you pitted with 37 to go. I was pretty confident you were going to make it to the win either way tonight.
Yes, sir. I honestly didn't start saving in either of those situations until maybe 20-30% of the way through the run either. Because I wanted to make up ground in the second half. And in the first time, I went off on those new tires with Todd and Alex, and I went out as the leader. Remember, I was sucking all the dirty air. There was no one to draft off of.
Yep.
And once they got by me, I was like, well, I don't care about leading, and it honestly doesn't make a difference if I save fuel or not. And I was like looking at it and thinking like, well, I don't know the math. I don't know if I can make it or not if I save. But I was like, it doesn't hurt anything to save. So I started saving about maybe halfway through that run.
Yep.
So him and Alex were in front of me. So I just started clutching just like I did last week. I got the habit of that down to a science now since I did it last week, I guess. Honestly, once again, it helped the car rotate. When I dumped the clutch and turned the car on, it would like kick the rear end in a way that actually helped save tires, which is a little weird, but it worked again. And yeah, I mean, I definitely would have been good on fuel there. I saw them coming, the guys like Jason and whoever was leading that pack. I saw that they had about a half a lap behind me in fresh tires. I was like, well, if I have to save too hard, or if I am too lackadaisical, or if I hurt my tires, there's a chance they would catch me. But then once we were most of the way through that run with maybe about 15 to go or whatever it was, I saw the delta starting to creep down to half a second, and they still had to go like 11 seconds. I'm like, well, they're not going to make it on this. So, and I honestly still had like, at one point I had two laps to the good. So I had kept my same margin as before. And then I pushed a little harder just to see if I could get more pace out of it. And then I went down to 1.5 with like maybe 12 to go or whatever. And I was like, well, okay. I thought I had it made in the shade, and that caution came out. I was like, oh, I hate to see that coming. I was a sitting duck. I thought I was a sitting duck, but I worked pretty hard right there, and clean air is an advantage. Thankfully, Todd didn't deter anything because he had those old tires and he started. I was scared he was going to get a good jump, and that Jason would follow him with that good jump, and somehow like I was scared Todd would wash up in front of me or something, and I couldn't get to the bottom, and Jason would pass me. And I saw visions of that happening, and it didn't, thankfully.
I'm guessing he was out of tires.
He was out of tires. So him and Alex Fuller, they did not save. They were on the same strategy as me, where they
That's
pit
right.
and took the tires, but they didn't save like I did. So they had to
Yep.
2-stop it, and I only had to 1-stop it, or I guess 3-stop it instead of 2-stop it, whatever. They had to do 1 extra stop, and so they took those tires maybe, I don't know, 20 laps before that or something. So
Yep.
I think that's why Alex quit out too. He hit the whole purpose. He was done. He was like, "Well, I'm not fighting for anything here."
He did.
I saw the replay of that. Yeah, he's like, "I'm out of here."
I was like, we went back and looked at it because I wasn't sure what happened. Because Todd was saying something about netcode, and all his car did was just turn right into turn 2, and I said, "Oh no, that looked like a netcode issue," but it wasn't. Now we know.
he blew it. He blew a tire. He was done.
Okay.
But yeah, and that's the situation with him and Todd. So the three of us that took that extra set, I had the set left because I hadn't pit yet.
Yep.
And I didn't have to pit, I should say. And
yep.
Yep. That's the way that she went. So
yes, sir.
Another fun race of fuel saving, but didn't matter in the end.
That's right. But you earned it either way. So you were going to get it with a fuel or with this. So.
Yep. So this was more fun.
Yeah, I agree. It was more fun for the broadcast.
Yeah, that too.
But we'll let you go here. Congratulations. I don't know what you won last week too, so it's 2 in a row for you.
Yeah, in the Gen 6.
Yes, sir. Yep. So we'll go. Where do we go next week? See if we keep that streak going.
That's a good question.
Martinsville. That will be a tough one to get 3 in a row at.
That sounds like fun. I'm down for a good short track.
Yep.
Last time we went to Martinsville was in the next gen, and I could have won that race, to be honest with you, but I had a blunder.
Yeah, you spun in front of me.
Right. That's right. Hit the freaking curb, I believe.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to that short track package. That should be fun. So.
Yep. That'll be good. We'll be here next Saturday, ready to do it. So, or no, not next Saturday. 2 Saturdays from now, because we have the 4th off. Yep. So rare off week. Rare off week for all FGR series, if I recall. So we'll see.
Way to end the break on a high note, or go into the break on a.
Absolutely. So yeah, we'll wrap this thing up. Send you back to the waiting room. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. So as we were saying, we'll be in Martinsville next week. Let's see where we're going to, or in 2 weeks, Martinsville, and 2 Saturdays from now. Thursday, Next Gen Cup Series, July 9th, which is my littlest brother's birthday. We'll be at Charlotte for 250 laps. Maybe he can send me some birthday luck and improve our 4th place in points. That would be pretty cool. Friday night, we have that week off as well. We return at USA Dirt on July 10th. 75 laps at USA International Speedway. They're going to fill it with dirt, and we're going to kick up dust and slide these ARCA cars around there. And as we stated previously, we'll be at Martinsville in 2 weeks for the Cup Series. Points were updated. Kyle Heath has 92-point advantage over Jason Haney. And we are race 17 out of 22. So there's 5 weeks left for Jason to try to make up some ground on Kyle. But we'll see everybody July 11th, Martinsville. We'll see.